Dear friends, the power of the ripple effect. In this week's portion, Vayechi, we talk about Jacob's end of his life and how he's blessing his children and his grandchildren. And Joseph brings his two sons, Menashe and Ephraim, to his father to be blessed. And Joseph naturally places Menashe, his oldest son, on the right side of Jacob, and his Ephraim, his younger son, on his left side. And then Jacob does something very interesting. He takes his hands and he crosses them over, placing his right hand over the younger son Ephraim's head and his left hand over the oldest son Menashe's head. And Joseph is mortified and he turns to his father and he says, "Father, you got it wrong." Jacob's eyesight was a little weak. But Jacob told him, "No, Joseph, I know exactly what I'm doing. And I'm giving Ephraim the greater blessing because greater things will happen through Ephraim." And the rabbis question, what is the meaning of this episode? And the answer lies in the names of the children themselves. Menashe, the older son, Joseph gave him that name because it stands for nostalgia. Joseph was nostalgic while he was in Egypt to his lifestyle and warmth of Judaism that he experienced in his father's home. The Shabbos tables, the holiday experiences, those memories were very precious. But Ephraim means to multiply. And that represented Joseph's life in Egypt, where he took to the task to push forward an agenda of replicating this, what he learned in his father's home, and applying it to Egyptian life and multiplying the positive effects of the Jewish way of life. And this is what Jacob was telling Joseph. Nostalgia is very important. We must all remember where we come from and what we represent and who our parents were and those beautiful moments we all remember from our childhood and our grandparents' homes. But what is the purpose we're here? The purpose we're here for is Ephraim, to go out into the world and to bring the message of Judaism, the warmth of Judaism, the clarity of values and morals and traditions within Judaism, and bring it to the greater world and create that ripple effect where so many more people will know about it and will hopefully even adopt some of those morals and values in their life and create a ripple effect of positivity, a ripple effect of godliness, of spirituality, of goodness in this world that will change the world. So my dear friends, this is the power we all have to be an Ephraim. We can go out there and through one action and through our whole way of living life and being proud to be a Jew and celebrating Judaism within the public sphere, we can create incredible ripple effects in the world around us that can change the world in great ways. So I want to wish you all a Shabbat Shalom and the Shabbat Chazak, where we finished the first book. Candle lighting time this week in Montreal is 4:17. All the best and a great Shabbos.